The Forest Service recently announced that they are rescinding the roadless rule. This is something we're very excited about at Blue Ribbon Coalition. We've been fighting against this rule since 2001, and there are a lot of reasons why we support removing this rule. That definitely will increase recreation to allow more roads to be built and maintained and constructed in our national forests. But rescinding this rule also allows us to more actively manage our forests. This picture right here is the smoke from the Forsyth fire that's currently burning in the Dixie National Forest. And where you see the smoke coming from right there is actually coming from where the fire has now burned into a wilderness area. And so there are no roads that the firefighters can use to build containment lines for this fire. So it is basically just burning into the wilderness area. I know there are crews on the ground there doing hand work and trying to create containment lines by hand. It's slow going and difficult. I know they're working hard, but it just isn't the same as having roads. This is a current containment map of the France Canyon fire that is also burning in the same forest. The Dixie National Forest started around a week earlier than the Forsyth fire, so it's been burning just about a week longer in a lot of the same conditions, started by the same source. And I want to show you some things on this map. This southern containment line is all basically a road. This containment line, a road. This containment line is also a road. Also, this top containment line, 80% of it is a road. This area that's not contained is where there are no roads. And while it is true that there are roads within the burn scar of this fire, they don't stop everything. It is true that where the firefighters do build their containment lines is often along existing roads. This is the map of the Forsyth fire. That whole red area going off to the east, that's all wilderness. There are no roads there to build containment lines with. It'll probably just burn clear up to the ridge lines. It depends on weather and other things, but there just simply aren't roads up in this Pine Valley wilderness area. And so there really aren't tools that the firefighters can use to build strong containment lines. They are working hard to do what they can, but once you get into areas that are roadless, you have fewer options to fight catastrophic wildfires. And as is always the case with these wildfires, once you have fires burning in an area, the areas are completely closed for access for recreation. They will likely be closed after as they do all the reclamation work. And so allowing wildfires to burn on our public lands is one of the worst things that can happen for our outdoor recreation access and experiences. So we want the Forest Service to have all the tools they can possibly have to mitigate wildfires and put them out when they're started. So we hope you'll support us in getting the roadless rule permanently rescinded.